Milwaukee! How you guys doing? I'm nervous. I'm excited. What's up, y'all? One second, guys. 1 second. Okay. So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys. I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life. My whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here. Hold on. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you. All right. Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me. I do not take lightly the call to show up, the call to speak up, the call to deliver a message that's been on my heart for a hot minute now. Now, I took my time writing this speech, so I'm gonna make sure I deliver it right. Because I got something I've been wanting to say for a long time. I've been saying it on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm ready to tell it to you now. Y'all ready to listen? All right, now. All right. Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top. They be like, how she got there? Hold on, let me warm up. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I can't stand a bully. But just like
Goodness. Godly. You people are in trouble. But I want to say Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim HaKakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Who is in this gospel, brother, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Wow, if it couldn't get any worse than this. And you know what's so wild is you niggas, and I'm gonna say it this way, man. This is why you Jakes would never, ever get ahead in a society like this. Because for one thing, it's not set up for you to get ahead, all right? You were brought over here to serve punishment because of the commandments that we broke unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Now, you niggas out there, mainly you dumbass black bitches, and I'm not going to be nice in this video because you know what I'm about. I don't know how much I can really stomach a nigga at this point, especially you stupid women. If, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a way to say it, and let me just speak through the spirit, and I'm not even going to think, just going to let the spirit flow. You know, see, coming into this whole ordeal with this whole election shit, like, how long have niggas been voting Democrat and just voting, period? And it ain't done a goddamn thing for you. But how insulting is for the person or the people that you want to put in office. They come out with all these celebrities First, it was what, Meg Thee Stallion. Then they bought out Beyonce, which is a known witch. Then they gave you this nigga Quavo. They gave you Meg Thee Stallion. They gave you this bitch Glorilla. They gave you Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, J-Lo. Noticing they're promoting, or they're using a bunch of degenerates and a bunch of sellouts to entice you into voting. And that should be offensive to you, Jakes, because when you look at it, and you should ask yourself, why are they sending these people that equate with destroying the population with debauchery and wickedness, the straight degeneracy, but yet they're putting these people in our face to get us to vote and sway to believe that and somebody's gonna make a difference. That should be an assault to you, because when they bringing out these celebrities like Glorilla, give me a fucking break. Glorilla, that's to show you how they look at you, Jakes, and this is to show you how the elites of the society, and that's really a spit in the face to you Israelites, man, because you should put two and two together. I'm like, wait a minute, why are they spoofing us, these celebrities? Is this what they think of us, that we're just a bunch of degenerates that wear colorful hair? We fuck on each other's men and women, men like men, women like women. You know what I'm saying? We just a result of twerking on top of headlights, you know, acting like straight buffoons. And this is the people that they push in front of us. That should be insulting to you, Jakes, man. But then when I realize it, you Jakes are a bunch of debased degenerates anyway. So it doesn't surprise me, man. And the fact that the elites put this shit in your face, they're laughing at you, man. Okay, the people that you're going and screaming and salivating over, oh, Kamala, my freedom, my body, my choice, bullshit. This shows you how she looks at you. She looks at you like a bunch of low-life degenerates, man. And then they give you this fucking bitch, Cardi B. Like, that's the straw that broke the camel's back right there, man. Okay, they gave you this low IQ degenerate, like just the sound of her voice, just fucking nerve-wracking, man. All right, they give you a bitch whose IQ don't go higher than a fucking second grade retard, man. A second grade special ed student. They put this bitch up here to sway you to vote for some cackling dog. Like, you niggas are a joke, man. And you know what? At this point, have at it. You know, it's comical. Like, I had to really laugh at the video, because I'm like, they throw J-Lo at you, they throw Quavo at you, they throw her at you, they throw Beyonce at you, they throw Michael Obama at you, they throw Barack Obama's bitch ass at you. They throw all these niggas at you. And when you look at the content they pump out, Cardi B, she's a hoe. Okay, I think she was like an ex-stripper or some shit like that, turned so-called rapper. What does she promote? Whoredom, prostitution, adultery. Glorilla, the same thing. She promotes whoredom, okay, disrespect to men. You know, J-Lo, she's a known slut. Like, she's the last person that needs to get up there and try to convince anybody to do a damn thing. You know, then they give you Quavo, which he promotes a drug dealer, get in the bag, lifestyle, chain wearing nigga, you know, just a feminine vibration they pump on you people. And you hear people in the background cheering for this shit. Like, it's quite comical at this point. And this is why the Most High has to come back and really, he has to destroy this place, because it's like, it will never end, man. Okay, I couldn't stomach, what is this, 10 minutes and 53 seconds of this woman talking, because, I mean, for one thing, she came out there, she didn't even know what to say. So Keisha had to come out and give her the cell phone so she can read the script, because I guess the teleprompters went down. And it was just like, okay, cringe moment, right? But this is the people that they throw in front of you, Jakes, man, and you don't see a problem with this? This right here shows you how they look at you as a people. All these people ain't nothing. They're stupid, they low IQ, they have no standards. And you know what? Looking at it, you really don't have any standards. Okay? Because for one thing, all these celebrities up here, they all sold out. Okay? A lot of them are equated with Diddy. And on top of that, they can't relate to your situation, because these ninjas got money. You don't. Okay? And I realized the fact that mainly women are voting for Kamala because it's really the shit on men. Okay, like you see that freedom banner in the back. That's not talking about freedom as into you know, not be oppressed by like so-called racial means. This is talking about freedom to run and vamp and do as they please, man. You know, meaning they getting their rods chopped off, getting the sex change. They want to walk around with colorful hair. You know, men want to be women, women want to be men. It's just another way of shitting on the Jake man. And this is the only reason why they want to put this bitch in office, because it gives them an even bigger license to be rebellious towards men. Okay, fuck inflation, fuck the border crisis, fuck the economy. They don't give a shit about that. They'll deal with that on the back end when it's too late. But the fact about a woman is in power, that gives them empowerment to go out and do what they want to do, man. Okay, let's say if Kamala wins, right, tomorrow night, I guarantee you're going to have bitches out here wilding out. I'm talking about bitches going to be on top of light poles, twerking, titties going to be out. It's going to be a shit show, man. And the Most High may just bring a fucking blackout and shut every goddamn thing down, man, and watch these people suffer. But it's quite comical at this point. But I got a couple of precepts. It wasn't going to be a long lesson. But our people are stupid. They're sottish, and I see why the Most High is going to destroy them. All right, so this is the book of Proverbs 22, and I'm going to start at verses 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple are passed on and punished. Yeah, we see the type of evil that comes with both administrations. Okay, we're not saying that DJ is going to be the creme de la creme that's going to fix Babylon the Great, because he has his own particular policies on how to, at the end of the day, they're basically competing on how they can fuck over you Jakes. Okay, that's all it is. It ain't about bringing a country back into prosperity and everybody coming together and making something happen. No, it's all about who's gonna fuck over Jake the best. When they go behind closed doors, they have their little devil worshiping meetings and their little rituals, and they got a diagram, and they go over like, okay, how can we affect these people? And they people just so-called get caught up in it because it's called collateral damage. But they're not coming to fix a damn thing, all right? We're at the end of the rope. Okay, the dollar's getting ready to collapse. Donald Trump ain't gonna pay no goddamn $36 trillion deficit, man. Especially when you have the debt, a $300,000 every 3 to 4 seconds tagged along to the debt. Nobody's gonna come and fix that. Okay, like you got this guy Rand Paul talking about abolish the Fed. Look, they ain't gonna abolish the Fed, because if they're gonna abolish the Fed, then that means they have to do away with the IRS, and they ain't trying to do that. They've gotten too much money out of that, and it's just another means to oppress the people. So they're not getting ready to get rid of that. That's stupid, But you Jake should be mad, because this is who they give you. They give you a bunch of degenerates and say, here, be happy. Like, I mean, it's wild. Glorilla twerking. Beyonce coming up there, and Beyonce looked like she didn't want to get a speech. She like, man, I don't even want to do this shit. Like, what's the point? But this is how the Democratic Party panders to you, Jake, all the time. They do the same shit. They bring out people who they think you associated with, who you can relate to, and bam, you got our vote. A free Glorilla concert, which is a form of desperation, in my opinion. All right, but anyway, going back here, it says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hiding himself. And who's the prudent? The prudent is the elect first. Okay, because we're seeing it and we're preparing our minds and our spirits to undergo all the hell that's getting ready to break loose in America. Because if she don't win, if she wins, these Proud Boys, these devils, Esau's gonna turn up to some degree, man. I was kind of indifferent on the stance at first, because at first I was like, yeah, if she wins, it will be a civil war. Then I was kind of looking at how things were playing into it. I'm like, I don't know, it may not be, maybe small pockets of riots here and there. Then I'm kind of looking at it again, like, some shit may very well go down. Okay, I don't know to a certain extent, but because, you have the inauguration period, which, I feel like doing an inauguration, which means stand with the spirits or stand with the demonic spirits. I believe during the inauguration period, this is probably when Eve may turn up, man. Because those spirits are being ignited. All right, they're actually conjuring up demons. But it says here, and hiding himself, but the simple passed on and are punished. Yeah, and all these people in the audience, they're all simple, because like I said, it ain't nothing but a bunch of dumbass women and homosexuals in there. Okay, half the women, they unhappy with themselves. They overweight, fat. They can't find a man. They hate men. It's a shit show, man. They want to get the sex change, and they want to equate with this gender, that gender, and you got Kamala that's endorsing that shit. And on top of that, she's a damn woman. And feminism has totally destroyed the mindsets of these women, which they're going to end up regretting it, because sooner than later, once this society falls, they're not going to have men that's going to come to that beck and call that's going to get them out of a hard situation, man. Okay, just not going to happen. They're going to be left to fend for themselves. So, while they pandering to you people, let them keep pandering to you, but the Most High is getting ready to make a move out here. All right. Let's get this in Psalms 83 real quick. Psalms the 83rd chapter. Start at verses 2. It says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head." And who is that hate thee? Okay, the so-called white man, which are the biblical Edomites. All the nations hate you, Jakes. And it says, "And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." And all this election jargon is nothing but crafty counsel. Okay, they're not going to stand on their policies. They never do. And like one man said, he said, you haven't elected a president since like 19, I think this was before Kennedy. Like, y'all haven't elected a president since then. All your presidents have been selected. So why is news to you? Who gets in? Hey, the elites already know who's going to get in office, man. Okay, I believe that they have a script for both parties. Like, okay, I think they're just gauging the mindset of the people. And this is why they're talking about, well, we may not have a result for 5 days because it's going to be so close. But that's bullshit, because every election that I've ever witnessed was pretty much close. And they didn't have to wait 5 to 10 days to declare a winner. Okay, you know who's winning right then and there once the election is over. But see, they're playing with you people and they're dragging you through the mud. Okay, getting you amped up, man. Because ultimately, they're getting ready to do the inevitable. They're getting ready to sink this society, man. And war is on the horizon. Why you talking about voting for a president and twerking and all this other shit? You got fucking World War III starting in the Middle East. Okay, it was a speech that Trump brought out on the Prophets of Doom, man. You know, and he really wasn't denying what we were saying, because for the simple fact, what we're saying is according to the scriptures. So why they giving you this fucking third grade dropout right here that don't know how to do nothing but shake her fucking ass, man? This is a joke. This should be an insult to you people. I'm talking about our people, man. But I forgot our people are extremely stupid. They're sottish. Okay, they're wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. Okay, Jake wants to live in rebellions. Women, they want this election to go through to give them license to be bigger hoes and sluts and bigger demons, man. You know, but it's all good because it's finna backfire. But it says here, and they have said, "Come and let us cut them off for being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." And that's all it's about, cutting you off, man. Detaching you from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So they push all this feminism into you, and they pump all this venom into you so that you can adhere to it. And then before you know it, you ain't going to remember the Most High. And the Most High is going to cut you off. But it says, they have said, "Come and let us cut them off for being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent, and they are a confederate against thee." And the scriptures is warning you niggas on what it is. Okay, they're telling you who's against you. The Bible doesn't lie. But it says the tabernacles of Edom, that's the first one. The so-called white man, they're against you. All right, the Ishmaelites, which is the Arabs, the Moab, the Chinese, Hagarenes, Gabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Okay, these are all the nations that set up against you, Jakes. And this is all the nations, man. They hate you. So this is why they give you Glorrillas and Cardi B's and Suki Hanas and what's the other bitch name? Sexy Red. I'm surprised they didn't bring her up there. You know, knowing how much the Keisha woman like her. You know, Sexy Red and all this other shit. Fuck nigga free. This is all they pushing in front of you, man, and you eating it up. You know? But, you know, whoever wins, we don't give a damn, you know, because either way it go, the Lord is getting ready to off this place for good. And a lot of you going down with the ship. Jeremiah 4:22. "For my people are foolish, and they have not known me. They are sottish children." You are stupid, man. All right? You niggas are dumb as hell. And when you go into the comment boards of this video, people are cringing at it. Look at this. It says, "This speech was the worst I've ever seen." It says, "I cringed the whole time. I hope at least this gets some Democrats to turn their heads and vote for Trump." But even then, voting for that clown, that ain't going to do no good, because at the end of the day, he don't like niggas either. See, Trump is for the elites. He's for the state of Israel. That's who he's supporting. Okay, he can give you all that jargon and all that, bring America, make America great again. Only thing he's gonna do is rouse you Proud Boys up to go and try to kill niggas, which, you know what, so be it. But that's all he's gonna do, is rouse you up and allow you to believe that he's for you. But Trump don't give a damn about nobody but the elites. That's it. Because if he don't play ball with the elites, then they gonna basically, hey, revert back to the JFK video. Okay, hey, you see what they try to do? They try to blow that nigga's head off about 3 months ago. And I believe that was like 2 more attempts on his life. So basically, that's all set up to rouse up the opposition because Esau, man, he's mad. Okay, they're buying weapons in record numbers now because for the simple fact, hey, they feel like, hey, Trump don't come through this election, then, hey, they finna go on a purge. And honestly speaking, the purge is quite frankly what's going to happen in America. And you know what? So be it. All right, this wickedness that we have to wake up to every morning. I'm tired of having to accept you people's fucking opinions and stomach your opinions, man. You know, you go to work, it ain't nothing but a bunch of pout-faced women in there with their fucking mouths poked out, miserable as all hell. But at the same time, claiming to be boss women and I'm independent and I'm empowered, but yet you're so miserable at your damn jobs because you know you ain't supposed to be doing it. You're supposed to be at home taking care of the house. And anybody comes with a plausible solution and actually correct the behavior, then all of a sudden you want to label them a fucking bigot, or you want to call them a misogynist. You know, a bunch of women sitting up here talking, making rules, delegating shit. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Should none of you be talking? That ain't your job. Your job is to serve the man, point blank, period. You speak when it's fucking spoken to. And you going, and I guess what? When all hell break loose, you're going to adhere back to that policy. You're going to go back into being silent. Okay? Because you ain't going to have nobody to protect your ass. And I'm talking about every last one of you that's in that spirit. It says, can no rich celebrity convince me to vote for that lady? What did I just watch? It says, wait under her. She is going to lower the cost of living. She's literally the VP right now. Yeah, she ain't done nothing for you niggas. She ain't going to lower the cost of living. If anything, it's going to go up under her watch. She was vice president going on the 4th year and ain't done a damn thing. You may have seen her 5 times. Where the hell she's been at all this time? Okay, this is the most you've ever seen of this woman within 4 fucking years she's been in office. And low-key, Joe Biden don't like her. He already knows she's a damn joke. You know? This shit is through. But anyway, it says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children. They have no understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. And that's just what it is, all right? So I'm going to end it here. I don't have to go in no more. This shit is embarrassing. But I'm going to play like another minute of this video. Then I'm going to play J-Ho. And let y'all listen to that madness. And then we'll just end it after that. But anyway, with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, you were edified. To the next lesson. Shalom.
Kamala, I always stand up to one. All the time, I'm ready for him. Yeah. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I wasn't going to vote this year. I wasn't. But Kamala Harris joining the race, she changed my mind completely. I did not have faith on any candidates until she joined the race and said the things that I wanted to hear, that I want to see next in this country. All right.
And Salakia, I know I did the closing salute, but I got to interject. She made an excellent point, and this is what went through my mind. And I thought about it earlier this morning. I'm like, you have political candidates which are supposed to better the people. People are supposed to come together as a collective and figure things out on how to make things work for everybody, right? But I realized she said I didn't vote for her till she said something I wanted to hear, which shows you that a fucking woman is all about herself. Okay, women are not for community building. They're individuals. They don't care about the collective. That's the reason why a lot of women are voting for Kamala, because of what it makes them feel internally as far as what they can do for themselves, or what they can do that's going to benefit them. Okay, because ain't none she said that was going to unify everybody to make things better for everybody. But she made 3 words: abortion ban, women's rights, Tim Waltz, what that nigga say, we're going to put tampons in boys' bathrooms. Those 3 particular things ignited an individual response in Jake women. And this is the reason why they going for her. They don't care about the collective. They don't care about everybody coming together to make things better for everybody. It's all about what they feel and how they feel. Oh, if you're going to give women more rights, then okay, I'm going to vote for you because of that. Fuck everything and everybody else. That's how selfish these bitches are, man. All right, but anyway, Salakia, Shalom.
Right? I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth. She's passionate, she's compassionate, she shows empathy, and most of all, she is not delusional. Yeah. Kamala recognized that this country is at risk, that the economy needs to get stronger, that the cost of food and the cost of living is too high. Damn, it's even high for me. I believe her when she says, under her, buying eggs and milk won't break the bank.
Shut your dumb ass up.
AI can paint your cat in the style of Van Gogh. Pretty cool, right? But what about AI that does something useful, like pinging you about a supply shortage before it even happens?
Got it.
That's SAP Business AI.
We are on the brink of an election that demands a choice. A choice between backwards and forwards. A choice between the past and the future. A choice between divided and united. And if you are anything like me and you value the idea that in this country, any child from any background can not only work their ass off to bring their dreams to life and be able to do so with dignity and respect for their neighbors, then it isn't much of a choice at all. I am Puerto Rican. Soy boricua carajo. And yes, I was born here, and we are Americans. I am a mother. I am a sister. I am an actor and an entertainer, and I like Hollywood endings. I like when the good guy, or in this case, the good girl wins. And with an understanding of our past and a faith in our future, I will be casting my ballot for Kamala Harris for President of the United States proudly. I ever had one client, you, the people. You can't even spell American without Rican. This is our country too, and we must exercise our right to vote on November 5th. We should be emotional. We should be upset. We should be scared and outraged. We should. Our pain matters. We matter. You matter. Your voice and your vote matters. And look, don't be afraid to make people around you uncomfortable. Invite people around you to be the change, to go out there and vote. Nobody likes having tough conversations or talking about politics, but trust me, I've been in some of these rooms. I see the way power works in this country. They love it when you do nothing.